for people that need to hear it. In the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with God, the Word was God, the Word was with God. In the beginning, through Him all things were made, and without Him nothing was made. There's been made, in Him was life, and that life was the light of men. The light shines in darkness, but the darkness cannot recognize it. The true light gives light to everyone was coming into the world. He was in the world, and though the world was there through Him, the world didn't even notice. He came to that which was His own, but His own did not receive Him. Even His own land and among His own people, He wasn't wanted. But to those who believed Him, to those who accepted Him, to those who believed He was how He claimed, and did what He said, He gave the right to become children of God. The Word became flesh, made His dwelling among us. The Word became human, lived here on earth among us. The Word became flesh and blood and moved into the neighborhood. See, Jesus came in the brand of His own name, wearing swaddling clothes, love, mercy, and a manger. 3 wise men discovered Him. They had no idea they were leading the world to worship Him. He told the angels to hold it down. He decided He was going down to a small town called Bethlehem to go and consume the stomach of the virgin whose womb would birth the man that would save the earth, the one who would give me my worth. He did more in 3 years than most of us do in 30. He fed 5,000 with 2 fish, 5 loaves. He told 51 stories to save millions of souls. He mentored 12 disciples to be betrayed by one, denied by one, doubted by one. He was the one to take on all of our mistakes, plus the weight of all of our secret and known sin, plus the weight of a 110-pound cross. That was after they beat Him, slapped Him, lashed Him. He paid the cost. See, I've been watching you smoke blunts and meditate, read the Bible and any other spiritual text you can get your hands on. You are searching for answers to a bunch of philosophical questions like, what is life and who and what is God? Do we die? And if we die, where do we go? I've been waiting to tell you about this cat named Jesus who has all the answers. I've been trying to think of a way to describe Him to you because He was a man, is God. He came to earth and lived, died, then lived again. This one man started a revolution called Christianity, which has now been watered down to Bible toting and t-shirt wearing and keychains that say, what would Jesus do? And I think if Jesus had walked earth in our time, maybe the source or